make this quick so I can get me some beauty sleep, eat, beauty sleep, check out the news, lots going on, and then do what I have to do on my off scene. Alright, so here's what's happening, everybody. Hope you've been doing well. Hope you've been self-caring, self-loving, and all that good stuff. I'm gassing up here at the gas station doing my thing. And then I found some really great stuff today. I had to do some minor grocery shopping and stuff like that. Oh, and I found like some of my great stuff that goes into like your secret sauces and recipes. So I'm happy about that. All right, so let's check out some of these games here in the NFL. And again, I hope that you all have been doing well. Welcome to BEBELUVSPORTS, Sports, where sports and gaming is Exquisite Fusion. My gas just stopped, but we'll be good because I'm going to make this real quick. Giants and the Rams. All right, they're in the fourth quarter. Got 2 minutes to go. I picked the Rams on this, so far I did not get obliterated. They're at 1st and 10. They're on the New York Giants 20. We're in week 4 of 17. If you've been winning some of your games, losing some of your games, it's not time to panic. But if you've been kind of like losing some of your games, you're really going to have to tighten up after this 4th, okay? The Bills and the Raiders. Ooh, very close. I knew this was going to be a close one, but I did go with the Bills at the end of the 3, and they're just 1 point off from each other with the Bills leading. So I'm going to have to keep an eye on that and see if I get obliterated or not. The Colts and the Bears, 13-3. Well, I didn't see this one coming. But that's the great thing about the game. All right, they're at 3rd and 2nd on the Chicago 38. And the Colts have the ball. So the Colts have been doing a little turnaround. They're in the 3rd quarter. It's anybody's game right now for that one. So I'm still going to rock and roll and see if my picks come. Okay, moving on down the line. Tomorrow at 7:05 is going to be the Patriots and the Chiefs. And then on tomorrow at 8:50. All right, that's gonna be the Packers and the Falcons. I'm coming to Atlanta. Okay, Falcons and the Packers. Now that's always a good matchup. I remember one time though, that sounds a little weird. This girl, she was knocking off people with the cheese heads. Of course, I don't rock no cheese heads, but I do rock a cheese platter. Okay, and I got my cheese mug. Packers, you know what it is. So that cheese mug is everything. But I'm not putting no cheese head on my head, even though I got a cute little picture that I might put up for tomorrow. But she was like, this Falcons girl was like knocking people's cheese heads off, and I was just like, oh, she just didn't meet the right one. Bebé, boom. But anyway, somebody got after her. I was just like, you know, come on, class it up. Okay, now today, last game is going to be the Eagles and the 49ers. Now this is going to be the game to watch. 49ers are already trying to go back and get for what they came for last year with that nice record, right? But the Eagles have yet to get on that scoring, and I know the team is frustrated. This is my house divided right here, the Eagles and the Packers. But I'll tell you, I went with the Eagles because it might be an upset. I always do some wild cards in there, even though from a sport analytical point of view, you know the strengths of the teams. And it's not like the Eagles don't have any weapons. It's just that with all that talent, what are you going to do and make a move, regardless of what that contract looks like? It's time, after tonight, they'll see what happens. Because it's going to tell tonight. If they could do an upset on the 49ers, that would be great. Not only in my house divided is it Eagles, but my friends, many of them are Eagles family, many of them are Eagles, you know, Philadelphia is the place to be. That's like where a lot of my family here is from too. And, you know, spent lots of great time up in Philly, all right? So, they're frustrated. I'm hearing it. And so they're just like, take out the quarterback. Will that solve all the issues? No. But that will hell of a lot solve much what's going on, because something is just not working. You know, it's just not working. Okay. Sad news about Cam Newton and then a lot of other players. He just got spotlighted real quick of having tested positive for the COVID. But then you got other games that have been canceled. So here's what needs to be talked about real quick here. And I would go in depth probably Thursday night games come, or tomorrow after my game. We just have to see. But the bubble, the soft bubble, I always said was not going to work. You need to be in a hard bubble. It's too many bodies on the field. It's too many meeting up with different teams week after week. You're not having games and then you're going into quarantine. You're consistently doing it as if you've always done it. And maybe that should have been different. It would have prolonged out the season, but then you would have time to not meet other bodies in a soft bubble. A hard bubble is when you're really locking yourself down. But this soft bubble is not working. So then what are you going to do? It looked good, yeah, for week 1, week 2. But now we're seeing this super spreader vibrations, just like we're seeing it, you know, with the White House. If it really is coronavirus with the president. Some people say not. Some people say yes. Some people say things, timelines are not adding up. What's the deal? How bad is it? It's just a lot going on. And guess what? It's a lot going on with a virus that our professionals are still trying to work out. And you need to treat it as such. Whether you got COVID and you got over it, what about the people who got it and they died? Or the people who yet to get it? You need to act like you're in a pandemic. And especially for Americans, people are still doing parties. This soft bubble right here is showing that they need to go back a little bit and regroup. And that's for real and that's for true. So we just have to see what happens there. But we're going to see if it's going to be an upset with the Eagles and the 49ers. We have yet to see if that's going to happen. So I'm very excited about that. All right, that's my aunt coming through there. She is a Dallas Cowboy fan. And with the Falcons and with the Packers, our offense looked really, really good. The defense, not too bad, but could be a lot better. But then with the Falcons, you got an explosive team on the D. You got an explosive team on the O-line. You have great camaraderie, and they can get in there and they can score once they get open. But then if you got somebody coming back, which we always, most times when we meet up, when we get together, it gets so nail-biting close. Hopefully we won't have to see that now. We got a different dynamic here with Rodgers looking at that exit door way down the line, okay? But then he got 2 backup quarterbacks. So he's been playing lights out. The Falcons, can you close it out? Can you finish it? But we'll be welcoming them. So with home field advantage, you just have to see what happens. So those are the games there. Ravens and Washington, the final today. Ravens took care of business, 31-17. Cardinals and Panthers, I got obliterated. But way to go, Panthers. 21-31 was the final. Browns and Cowboys, the finals. Got obliterated. But look at the Browns, though. 49-38. So what do the Cowboys have to do? They're going to have to cohesively get in there and start looking at some things. Because Dak is looking pretty good. But when you're talking about collapsing of the D-line and the O-line and those plays, which may be just a little bit too predictable to people, you're going to start shaking up some things. Truly. Okay, Seahawks and Dolphins. Russell Wilson, my dad and Uncle Luke, Seahawks fans. I did not get obliterated. 31-23 final. Vikings and the Texans. Well, Texans, you all just had one job to do, okay, for us Packers. But look at the Vikings. He had a lot on the line, though, okay? Not sure what's going on there with the Texans, with the cohesiveness there. But I'm going to have to take a look at those stats. But Vikings won out 31-23. All right, Bengals, Jaguars. I still was rooting for those Jaguars. I just don't know what's happening there. Such a dynamic team these past couple of years, and then it's just like, what's happening? But the Bengals would override 33-25. Buccaneers and Chargers. Say what? Okay, Buccaneers. Y'all know I'm from Tampa. All right, and I love it. Now, I did go with the wild card on this one. It was a wild card with the Chargers. But look, 31-30 is nothing not tonight, not sniff at, but it's a good thing there for Tom Brady and company, so I know they're happy about that. Saints and Lions. Thank you, Saints, for doing your job. Okay, we took care of you all. But the Saints would override the Lions. See, the Lions is in that conference, you know what I'm saying? So, 29-35. Broncos, Jets, again, 37-28. So I did pretty good there, week 4. But yeah, a lot of people are going to be talking about the discussions of the bubbles and all that good stuff. So we got one great game tonight. I'm going to be on my comfy in bed looking at that. Okay? So I'm excited about that one. Patriots and the Chiefs. So the Patriots will still be playing. Cam is out, but what does this look like for Cam? Especially in COVID. Well, we'll just have to see. Okay? It's just all a good wait and see. But anyway, thank you all so much for locking in. There's a lot of good stuff that's going to be happening. I will be doing the recaps and all of that. And I really appreciate the love. We got Tech Talk coming. Yeah. We got Gaming Talk coming. And more. But anyway, I'm out of here. I'm going to pump some more and make sure that tank is really filled down there. If I hit the and then just see what happens on tomorrow. Now look, I'm going to be off scene tomorrow. I will not be live. I'll be doing my live after, but I'm going to be off scene chilling, okay? Rocking my jersey, and we're going to see what happens. The Falcons and the Packers. All right, and just a lot to unload. Also for the NBA, we see the Lakers dominating here, okay, against the Miami Heat. All right, got a lot of Lakers fans. I'm a Celtics fan. And then I was talking to a lot of people, okay? Look, Celtics have 17 championships. Lakers have 16. They're coming up on 17, so then we'll be tied up. But here's how I feel. I'm going to pull a Kobe, and then I'm out. Yeah, I'm going to throw some shade. Kobe Bryant's retirement. Rest in peace. Kobe said... I didn't have to go anywhere to get no rings. I feel you, Kobe. Rest in peace. One thing you can say about Kobe, he would throw some shade, okay? And that was some real true shade right there. He didn't have to walk off and tap dance anywhere. Hippity hop, hop, boppity bop, bop, hippity hop, boopity bop, bippity bop, bop, boop. So, Celtics fans, doing that Wakanda forever. That's good if y'all win. Boop, boop. Great players. But, you know, get that team together. Had to skippity bop, boopity bop, bop, bippity bop, bloop, bop, beep, to get that ring. So we deny it. Even though y'all coming to tie up with us. And then we'll see after that. But had to throw that cover shave. Anyway, everybody, let me get out of here. More to come. Y'all be safe. One love. I'm Bebe. Bebe Loves Sports. The sports and gaming is Exquisite Fusion. Let's stay safe. Keep our players safe. Let's try and rethink that soft bubble. And one love to everybody, because we're all in this together. Okay? Stay safe, everybody. Self-love, self-care. And do the right thing. So when I get back in here, after putting that gas pump up, I'm going to be washing away. Okay, I'm going to be washing away. I'm going to be washing away. I'm going to be washing away, washing away, washing away, washing away. Okay, you got to have some kind of little humor in this, even though the seriousness of it. But you know what I'm saying? When you do what you have to do what you have to do. Peace, love, and blessings, and more to come.